Hey guys, this is Vijay here with another build diary. This time my character was not that so successful. So what I tried to do is I tried to make a budget wander. So I had like 25x ish remaining with me, and so I put together this gear along with some jewels, cluster jewels, and yep. So this was the character, and unfortunately, I think for making a wonder work, you need to at least have like, I would say 60 X-ish, so that you can get a better amulet than Astromantis. This weapon is pretty trash. You really want damage with int, um, damage per in 16 intelligence on this weapon. On amulet you want damage per 15 intelligence. You want attributes, percent intelligence. The chest is pretty okay. Uh, this is just garbage. It has power siphon, fire storage, and projectiles. That's pretty good. This is best in slot shield. Uh, Astromantis for the stats because I didn't have any money left. Basically, I've got like 1x in my stash. Um, and let's see. The jewels are pretty expensive too. Like, okay, this is pretty. This was like on 20, like 30C. This is like 3x. I just put in a cheap watcher's eye because the other ones were like, again, I didn't have enough currency for it. The cluster jewels are around 1.5x ish. Um, I I don't know if this one is worth it. Like, I think I should have just gone for the same cluster jewel, but again over here, this one doesn't seem as worth it for like for the amount, because I don't know if I'm reliably chilling enemies to get this, but yeah. Um, okay. Anyways, that rant over about the character. I'm just gonna do a map to showcase it, and it's not great, to be honest. Let me just pick a map. Let's do Ashen, which is fine. Let's no, can't do LE reflect. So the problem is I can't do LE off his reflect, um, because I do like too much fist damage to like do reflect maps, and LE is like a no go. So I am an occultist, so I have hexproof, and so you can do hexproof maps, and yeah, and curses don't affect me, right? Because I've got a series reflection, right? So let's just go and do this one. It's a little bit juiced. Maybe I'll put in a scarab. Let me just. Okay. Alright. I got a lot of master missions I need to do, but yeah, I'm lazy. Whatever. So let's just do this. Oh, I shouldn't have put Maven in. Okay, whatever. But yeah, mapping is kind of okay. It's it's how squishy this character is that's the bad part. It's like I die so often. It's like really bad. So as you can see, the clear is pretty good because I'm a wander, right? And that's the good part about this character. But everything else, oh, I almost died there. Uh, so I'm so used to playing a raider that I run into things and I wouldn't die. But with this character, if you run into things, you're just dead. So you need to play. It's like a completely different play style. You need to stay away from mobs, and try to like kill them from far. I don't have point blank, so there's no point going close to the monsters anyways, because I don't do any extra damage. Let me just see. Okay, I'm not going to do Gwenin because she sucks. Actually, surprisingly, the expedition mobs are pretty okay with this car, because unless they have proximity shield, then you're fucked. Like, because you really can't go close to them; they'll just kill you. They basically one hit you. It's stupid, but it is what it is. But most of the time, you can just like kill them from far, and your chain really helps. Okay, what is happening over here? Okay, never mind. Couldn't see that pathway. Okay, Elder Scarabs are like literally the best because they add so many mobs to your map. It's crazy. So if you feel like your maps are empty, really like invest in getting some Elder Scarabs, and they'll like add like a bunch of mobs. Okay, okay, that was dangerous. So one of the things with the Wander that you want is that your clear skill should have enough DPS to like one hit rares, which I kind of don't have right now, which is the problem. Like I need to like switch to my single target for like even rare monsters, and which is something that you really don't want to do. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, this map's a bit crazy right now. Okay, so this is a single target. Okay, I need to move out of the way. Okay, so it's not super bad, but it's really nothing to write home about. I think for 30x you can make like way better characters, but it is what it is. Like I need to like, oh, that's a Maven clone. What am I doing? Okay. He's quickly just gonna finish rest of the map. Bosses are like guardians and all are like a complete pain on this character, so yep, wouldn't even bother with it. I can kill them, but it's like I'll die like twice or thrice, and that's just no fun. And invitations are like super rippy. Sometimes I can do them white, but yeah, can't do rare invitations. It's like too difficult. Yeah, so that was the scare. Right, I have around 2 million Shaper DPS. No, 2 point something 5 million Shaper DPS on single target. On clear, I have like around 500k, but yeah, it's pretty bad.
My regards.
Okay, quickly show you Pantheon. I don't know why I've taken this, but it should be this, or even this. Anyone is better. Okay, just to quickly go over the setup, if you guys want to follow it, but I really wouldn't recommend it. We have our base setup is, so we have a anomalous power 7. It gives you an additional projectile, which is basically more damage with barrage. Awaken added lightning pen, damage on full life, elemental damage with attacks. I have enlighten, discipline, precision, wrath. I have fortify, shield charge, and faster attacks. Cast undead, portal, and flame dash. I have an Oxium because this gives you like 29% increase elemental damage with attacks per power charge. I have 7, so that's 210% increase elemental damage. basically kind of unbeatable unless you have like a lot more intelligence than this. So say if you have like 2000 intelligence, then an intelligence belt is going to be better than this. Gloves, you want at least that targeted attacks have crit multi, and I got faster attacks, so that's okay. You want intelligence also. You want basically want intelligence on every piece of gear. So you can see I have got intelligence basically every single place other than the wand uh, and the belt. Flasks, whatever, just diamond onslaught because no longer a raider, don't have free onslaught, have to use silver flask. Sad. Uh, this one is really good because it helps you keep up your other flasks. Uh, this one is kind of wasted. I don't know what to put over here, but I'm I'm thinking of like if you were to get a bottle faith, you would put it there, or maybe even an Arceus promise is fine, I think. Um, but yeah, uh, so yep, that's been this character, and what I'm gonna do is sell off all this gear, hopefully get 20x back, and then invest in a new character. I wanted to basically see if I can get a Wander working with 25x ish, and the answer to that is kind of. I can do T16 maps, I can do Guardians, but it's not fun. It's too squishy, and yep, I wouldn't recommend it unless you have like at least like an 80 to 90x budget. Then because basically the amulet is gonna cost you like 15 to 20x, the weapon around 10x, so like that's another 25x, and that will basically double your damage to what I have currently. So you'll be doing like 5 million Shaper DPS, which you're already reaching good territory, and then you can upgrade your other gear like you could get percentage intelligence on rings. You could get Emperor's Wit jewel, which will give you more intelligence. So you want to aim for 2000 intelligence, a bare minimum, I think, for doing good damage with the Wander. um, I tried to aim for 1200 ish because that's what my budget allowed me, and I still have a few. If I could have leveled up to like 95, I would have gotten these 2 points on the jewel socket, um, and maybe gotten it up to like 1300 or like 1250. Still like not even close to 2000. Yep. And yeah, that has been my build. I'll paste the POB, so if somebody wants to have a quick look at it, they can. By the way, this jewel is pretty awesome because you get one, two, three, four, five notables using one jewel, which is pretty crazy, and all of them are useful for the build. Right, this you can get frenzy and endurance charge generation. Um, gives you attack speed, movement speed, energy shield, arcane focus, again energy shield, and you get attack speed. Okay. Yeah, so that has been this build. So yep. Alright guys, thanks for watching. You can subscribe to my channel because I'll be making more videos like these. Like I'll test out different builds in like 20 to 30x budget, so for like semi-casual players, like players like who put in a bit more time than casuals, but not like super hardcore players. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye guys.